Hello everyone, it's James from Keeping It Anime, and welcome back to part 5 of my walkthrough the Arc 5 story mode in Yu-Gi-Oh! Link Evolution. Now, this is on the Nintendo Switch, and I've been going through the other parts of this story mode for the Arc 5 series, so if you haven't watched that, make sure you go and check that out. Now, we did finish off with the Obelisk Blue basically invading from Duel Academy. We are meant to face Sora using yugioh, and we'll probably do a few more duels. Now, quick context, because well, for some reason my capture card didn't want to save what it was recording. I have already done these 3 battles. Well, I haven't completed Crow's one yet, but I've done these, but I'm going to do them again just for recording purposes. So, just for you guys, let's get back into it. Sora, you're leading the Fusion Warriors, right? So, put a stop to this. I don't have to stop nothing. Sora, what you're doing is wrong. Let's duel somewhere where there's no lamos won't be able to bother us. You've forgotten what dueling is all about. But I'll make you remember, no matter what it takes. So... okay, so first time around, this duel was actually really easy. I can probably guarantee it's not going to be as easy as it was last time, but here's to hoping. There is a reason. And it's to activate Odd Eyes' effect. We destroy Odd Eyes, and we get something we can't even use. I thought I'll be able to get the other magician. Oh, and it actually went to the extra deck this time. Oof. Okay, so right off the bat, this is going nowhere near as it did last time. But you know what? We don't really mind. Yeah. We don't mind because we got these 2. And if I some reason need to solo it with Odd Eyes, I can. Yes, we'll put them both onto the field thanks to the effect of the level 4 monster. And since it's a pendulum, I can bring it back pretty much every turn. Now, like I said, the only annoying thing is about pendulums, apart from the mechanic itself. But with this game, precisely, I have to watch the animation of Odd Eyes every time it gets reincarnated. So, since they take no battle damage, there's no point me attacking with Odd Eyes. A boosted mage thingy. You know what I mean. Basically, this card's effect, it can become the same attack as any monster on your side of the field. Now, part of me really does want to use Monster Reborn on the fluffy thing in his graveyard here because of his ability. Okay, so we'll do this then. And we'll activate his effect. And we'll put Whip Snake into our hand. Bring out Whip Snake. I guess I could have used his ability to give him 2,000 attack points. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in the back. Sido. But we shouldn't be too far off this. And we might have actually been able to beat him had I done said effect. Yep, we would have been able to beat him. Oh well, he has an extra turn. Let's see if he can do anything with it. Just for lols, I could have brought Dark Rebellion out, I suppose. Oh, so he's gonna have a go. No, I don't need Partunaga's effect. Not Partunaga, why do I keep calling it that? Whip. Snake Whip. Whip. Okay, this monster. Yummy. Oh, he does not want me to do that, does he? Okay, so you broke my scale. Thanks, I wanted you to. Meow. Breaking the pendulum scale does absolutely nothing. Good, we just fix it. Hey, why can't I bring our dice out? Can I only pendulum summon one monster from the extra deck per turn? Okay, well it doesn't really matter. I will tread on the side of caution by just securing enough attacks to land the finishing blows. This where I use my effect now, and his effect counteracts it, and it causes all sorts of messes. Boom! There we have it. Sora is down. After forcing Obelisk Force to retreat, Yuya and his friends met Serena. Yuzu! Nope, not Yuzu. I looked for Yuzu, but all I could find was this one here. Sora, don't tell me your friends took her away. Huh? Sora! Sora teleported away before they could question him any further. You did well. This battle royale was really to test to see who could cut it as a Lancer. A Lancer? Defending the world is not good enough. You must take the battle to the fusion dimension. And you and your fellow Lancers will lead the charge. And Yuzu, what about her? If you got to Yuzu too? If anyone's responsible for her fate, it's me. My name is Serena. I'm from the fusion dimension. Say what? You're from the fusion dimension? Well then, you're one of our enemies. Serena is no spy. In fact, the squad of fusion warriors have been sent to hunt her down. It's true. These warriors are members of Obelisk Force. They probably thought she was me. Then Yuzu's... If you don't want to lose any more friends like Yuzu, then it's best to join my Lancers and take the fight to them. Then 7 superb duelists are ready at your order, sir. We're 9. Rayleigh will be joining us. Okay, dokie, and Shun's there as well. Right, so, again, this one. Yuzu and Yugioh teleported to the synchro dimension. Welcome to the synchro dimension. What? The synchro dimension? But I'm supposed to be in the middle of the battle royale. You're like Yugioh's twin. Maybe triplets, maybe quadruplets? What's your name again? Was it Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo? My name is Yugioh. You really aren't Rin. There's no way Rin would ever get my name wrong. Don't worry. You'll get used to being here. Remember how freaked out I was when I was sent to another dimension? That day when I lost Rin, we were inseparable until we were separated. Yeah, duh. Yugioh reminisced about the moment Rin was captured. Ooh, you've come to me. You can do this easy way or the hard way. Hope it's the hard way. Pause. Huh? Let go of her, you creep. Don't do anything crazy, you got that? Oh, I'm sorry. But crazy is what I do best. Bye-bye. Rin. What? What's going on? Clear with Synchro Dragon? Why are you glowing? Next thing I knew, I was in this DXC's dimension. But we're gonna skip that bit of dialogue and carry on with the story. Alrighty then, so let's do this battle then, shall we? Yugioh versus this scrub of a police officer. Officer 227. Because, you know, he doesn't deserve a name, apparently. Right, so lay one face down and end our turn there. Pretty simple, but should be effective. Unless he synchro summons, and then we're gonna be oopsie daisied. Somehow. Thank you. Yes, we'll activate that effect. What's the chances? What's the chances of Mirror Force coming up as a face down monster? We'll activate this effect to raise our level up to level 5. Then we'll synchro summon to get this monster out. Put it into attack mode. And then we'll activate this effect, which will get rid of these two. And we'll get rid of the face down card. And we'll get rid of that card. So it wasn't Mirror Force, but it was still a decent card to do me some damage with. And then we'll attack, dealing piercing damage. And we'll end our turn where he can barely do anything. But watch the computer pull something out of his hat. RNG, folks. Can't love Monster Reborn. That's not too bad, actually. Right, let's see if we can do this. We'll drop his attack down. Then we'll activate this card's effect. I think his effects are negated. Could be wrong. No. Okay, that was useful. Right, so we had a good combination there. I'm not getting clearing out simply because clearing wouldn't really do me any favours in this situation. There we go. He can go for mutual destruction next turn, but if he does, we're not too worried by it because we can get clearing out or we can get another one of these out that's on our field pretty easily. The only thing we are concerned about is if he synchros again using this monster. Oh, okay, that's actually a little bit troublesome. What's that card's second effect? You can banish this card from your graveyard and target one speedrun monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. No, I think we're cool. Show card list. Right, this might be the worst play to do in this situation. But him having one of those on his field is really actually bad for us. So we'll get rid of that monster, leaving this field wide open again, and hopefully something might come out of it. So the question of the day for this video will be, what is your favourite Yu-Gi-Oh pun? Now, the Arc 5 anime had quite a few of these. Most of them were awful. I'm not going to try and justify if any of them were good or not, because, yeah, they weren't. So, if you have a favourite, then let me know down in the comments section below. Or if you don't, then why not try making one up yourself? Get a bit creative with some of them. I know quite a lot of them have already been done because the animators and creators of the show decided to just go full out with them. But I'll be interested to see what you guys come up with in the comment section. Personally speaking, I don't really enjoy any of them, so there's that. I thought the whole name forgetting thing and mixing up thing was just kind of... It was funny at first, but then it got drawn out. Okay, so we're all set up to attack. Ooh. So we don't finish him off this turn, but we leave him down with 1,200. Now, no, because I still do piercing damage, so that's not really an issue. I was going to say, if the little puppy dog thing comes up that can't be destroyed in battle, then that is a little bit unfortunate. But it wasn't, and we'll finish him off with our star card. The director of Sector Security watches Yugioh and Yuzu left. This is utmost fortunate. Detour these commoners to point 5 in District D immediately. Seal off the ramps and put all 6th sector in the area on alert. It's actually security. I stumbled, you know. Yes, sir. We will put the entire city on lockdown. So that wasn't too bad, actually. So we'll go on to Blackwings. As the Lancer was teleported to the synchro dimension, sector security mistook yugioh for the refugee yugioh. Well, this certainly isn't the first class service, by any means. Where are we? Like Reiji said, the synchro dimension. We've been looking all over for you, you lousy punk, since last night. Last night? But we just got here. Leave these people alone. Rakiri, cut open our path. Thanks for saving our bacon. Good bacon. I would have taken control of the situation. Oh, it's a posh voice, isn't it? Thank you for saving our bacon. I would have taken control of the situation, but Leapfrog Dimensions wore me out. Huh? Leapfrog Dimension? Paradise City. I am Sawatari. Back in the standard dimension, I'm a dueling superstar. And this is Yuya Sakaki, my personal assistant. What? And this little firecracker here is Selena. She came from a whole different dimension. Huh? Okay, fine. We'll leave Sawatari to his little stories, and we'll fight Crow. The overpopular, overhyped Blackwings, especially for the majority of the 5D's anime series. God, I'm forgetting my Yu-Gi-Oh series is at the moment. Okay, right, what can we do here? This hand, not a lot. I don't really have much experience with Blackwings, if I'm honest with you. So this should be a fun little time, I suppose. Yeah, I think Torrent Tribute's a nice card to have. And I know what you're thinking, if you're going to use Torrent Tribute, why are you putting this guy down? Well, I want to get some damage off. But I can't attack for whatever reason. I don't know why. Card effects maybe? It doesn't matter, because we've got plenty of cards that can bring this guy back out from the GY. I really don't want to say yes, but at the same time I'm not going to. This is why. Torrent Tribute! Thank you. Okie dokie, right. Synchro summon this. Now, it says destroyed in battle. Wasn't destroyed in battle, so we're not going to be able to use the effect. Now, this is probably going to be really dangerous. But we're gonna try it. And for some reason, it's not gonna let me do what I want to do. Nope, we won't synchro again. We'll just attack with these doing 3,000 points of damage. Or not. I forgot he has annoying cards like that. Yep, my bad. I completely forgot he has annoying cards that can basically be activated when he's attacked. Right, no Monster Reborn shenanigans, please. Thank you. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, and that monster's attack and defense gets cut in half. That's useful. We're not going to do the dumb thing and attack a face-down monster with 900, although it would have gone through. That just seems like a bad idea 100% of the time. So it looks like he's in a sticky situation, but I'm not going to let my guard down because I've done that before against this guy and it's been horrible. Right, let's just see what we can do here. Might not be nothing, or it might be everything. And that card is the worst card that I could have destroyed, I think. No? For some reason I thought that card did something else. Oh, I see, yeah, it does. It makes my attack 0. So I was waiting for the right monster to do that on, which isn't really a bad thing. It's just really annoying and tedious. So we know what that is. That's going to be the monster he just put into his hand. Game mechanics, I've got to put it down. Hey. He can't be destroyed. He's got 0 attack points, so we don't really care. I can be destroyed if I attack that, so that would be a dumb idea. And then we attack for the win. Kaboom. Sounds actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. When the first time I did this, I thought I was in a position to win with my field completely full. And then he turned it around and synchro something like crazy, and yeah. Pulling one out of your backside is literally what that phrase embodimented when I did it. Like I said though, unfortunately it didn't save, so that was a bit of a bummer. Yo Crow, Gong faced some intense guys, duelist, but you're gutsier than them all. Yeah, Go has very bad speech. You're not bad yourself. Dueling really can bring us all together. The crowd was arguing with each other before the duel, but now they're cheering as one. Gong, thanks for providing that. Alright, we'll do one more. The next duel in the Friendship Cup was Yuzu faces a professional duelist from yesteryear. I've been waiting 10 long years, but our heroes back and better than ever. I must win for my fans to show them dreams can come true. I am sorry, young lady. Excuse me? What's he apologizing for? I hope Yuya is watching my debut duel. Here I go. Yuya was surprised to learn that Yuzu was also in the synchro dimension. Yuzu! Right, let's see. He's talking about heroes. Maybe he's using 6 samurais. Maybe he's using elemental heroes. I don't know. Again, I did not see this part of the anime series. I basically jumped in this part of the arc when they were facing Jack for the second time. Nope. No, I saw the things with Sergei, but that was about it. Ooh, okay, I have no idea what this is. This is a new archetype to me. Yikes! Are you serious? That's, certainly something. Right, so activate this then, I suppose. And we'll fusion right off the bat. Right, so put that face down. What have I got in the way of... Okay, so it's the same cards. Even if this card leaves the field, you can send this card to the graveyard. Fusion summon 1 million. Right, so get rid of these 3. And then we'll battle. Doesn't matter if their effects get activated because they're negated thanks to his card effect. The only problem occurs is if the cards are reliant upon being activated in the graveyard. Oh, that's going to be a big synchro. Level 11? I don't even know what he's trying to do. I really don't. Hey, outplayed. Okay, so I was going to do that. The only reason why I didn't summon Crystal Rose is just in case something goes wrong and I have to rely on using it as a fusion summon, which is always likely. And I think it's kind of like, I'm not 100% certain, but I think it's like Elemental Hero Plasma, where you can discard a card from your deck and it becomes the same name as that card. So if that is the case, then... Oh, he would have... Oh, if I attacked with it, he wouldn't have been able to use that skill because he would have killed himself. Darn. Putting control of a monster card, you control a monster, you can special this summon. Shame I can't use polymerization from my hand, like, straight away after the battle. I know that would be overly broken, but it just makes the turn so much quicker instead of having to do that. Won't even bother activating the effect. We'll just attack and get the win. Kapow! Someday you win. Some days you win, some days you lose. But what is important is to enjoy the journey. Just do like the old like sage kind of pose. Well, yugioh? Well, yugioh, I hope this still makes you want to swing into action. Thank you, Yuzu. You were awesome. I hope I can be awesome just like you are. Right, so that's going to do it for today's episode. We managed to give you a fair few duels. Some gave us trouble, some didn't, but we got through them nevertheless. So, if you want to see more, and if you've enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe so you never miss a video from me. Remember to answer the question of the day. I know it's a bit of a funny one, but hey, make up your own if you can't think of one that you liked. But apart from that, guys, I hope you'll have an amazing day and keep it anime. Goodbye.